Hello, hello. So it's a little warm today, so I don't have most of my lights on. A little dark, but you know, we'll get over it. Hello. Good evening, Bridgewater. How you doing? So I got some new hardware in the other day, about a week or so ago at this point, and we're gonna fuck around with it and do some things. 45 stream streak. Nice. Okay. Cool. Appreciate that. So the first thing is this Arkanoid controller that I got. Got a little twisty knob thing and a button. We're gonna figure out how to read this thing, get it into that key test ROM, and then revisit some of the TurboFile stuff. So like I had mentioned a while back, hello. Like I mentioned a while back, I have another TurboFile as TurboFile 2, as well as another one of the ones, right? The pyramid-looking ones, right? I'm not sure this one works, so I want to have some more thorough write and read verification tests. So we'll do that. We'll do that second, right? So we'll do the Arkanoid thing first, and then work on this. Yeah, let's get started. At this point, I'm sorry. There's a bunch of stuff that I need to do that I just don't want to do right now, and I'm tired. I need to not work on stuff that I don't want to work on. Yeah, today was could have been worse today. But I was gonna get stuff done today. I was in the mood to get stuff done. I was ready. I was sitting in a meeting. Halfway through the meeting, the lights start to flicker. I'm like, oh no. Oh, that's not a good sign. They flicker again. Then as I'm saying, oh no, the lights are flickering. About to say the power might go out. The power goes out. Mid-sentence. Shit. It was out for about 10-ish minutes. When it came back up, the internet didn't come back up for another hour and a half, 2 hours. And that was only because I was on the phone with IT. And they were telling me what to unplug and plug back in the server room. So, yeah. Oh, god damn it. I changed the YouTube one, but not Twitch. Oops. All right. There it is. All right. Thank you for the reminder. Don't want to work on stuff I have to think about. This reverse engineering of security. Okay, so I'm more comfortable with this than web stuff. All right, with databases and cookies and that bullshit. All right, I'm more comfortable with fucking obscure assembly shit. Yeah, so this is the turbo code. Arkanoid. Is that how you spell Arkanoid? I just spelled on the thing here. If I look at it right, ARKANOID. Yes, I spelled it right. Okay, good. Awesome. Okay. Scope. Arkanoid. Do some of this, paste it there. I don't know if I'll need those, but I'll do it anyway. Popseg init. And I turned some shit off. What is the one? God, it's been so long since I've done this kind of. That's the forums. I don't want the forums. I want the wiki. Reference guide. Nope. There it goes. Okay. The boo, and then the registers. blink enable. NY. Okay, that's fine. Buffer, index, clear screen. Yep. All right. The text stuff. Draw text. Woo. Draw text direct. Summer Games Fest was a snooze fest. Oh, that was that last week? I didn't even realize. Wow. All right. Text. 7 minutes ago. Got it. Got it. Go to our hey, don't welcome. All right. Direct. So we're going to use this title text. And yeah, let's do 2065. See where that goes. Hello, hello. Welcome, welcome. Welcome, welcome. Final Fantasy VII Remake Part 3, and third part of the remake of a game. Okay, I'm done. The big one last thing was Final Fantasy. The third part of a remake of a game as the big thing. Yeah, what? That's like a one. No one will show up just for the third part of a thing like that. Right? Goodness. Oh, you know what? Let's. Okay, so what other text will I need on the screen? So let's go and figure out Arcanite controller. Going to call the Vaus control. Vaus? Why Vaus? It doesn't say Vaus on it. It says Taito on it. What? Entitled Chase HQ. Okay, multiple versions of controller produced. The Famicom and NES versions use different joypad bits. Must be handled by software separately. Go to hell. The Arcanite 2 controller has a Famicom expansion port intended for a multiplayer. Okay, I don't have that one. I think I've seen pictures of that. No version is compatible with 4-player adapters. Okay. Layout. Yep. This is the one I've got. The control knob and a fire button, and this little bit over here is the Taito. All right. Control a single fire button and a control knob connected to a photo. Yeah, that thing. Some controllers have a centering pot accessible under a plastic cover. Not this one. Value range. Others don't have this pot at all. Arcanite 2 controllers have the centering pot and also a scaling pot under this cover that adjusts the size of the control knob's value range. Okay. And and the port. Yeah. Input. Start at add carry. What? When C goes from 0 to 1, a conversion is started. The results of this conversion are collected in a counter that is reset while C is 1. So C should be quickly returned to 0. Once the conversion is complete, the shift register is automatically loaded with the results of the counter. What? Additional strobes during a conversion do not restart the conversion. Keeping C at 1 or strobing again before the conversion is complete will negatively shift the results range shift to left based on when the convert. Huh? Analog to digital conversion time depends on the control knob's position. Smaller results will convert faster. Experimentally, the conversion takes up to 7 milliseconds, so at least this amount of time should pass between strobes. Strobing again too soon will return bad data. What? Of out 1, but the code cannot see it because the pin is not connected. This has no effect. The reasons that. Okay, yeah. Output. Fire button. Sure. Serial control knob data. 9-bit inverted. Most significant bit first. Analog to digital. I don't know how to pronounce that though. I know what it what. you know, is going on kind of there, but I don't know how to pronounce it. So that's for the Famicom. Split over 2 addresses. The NES is just 1. Okay. I mean, what address is this? 16, I assume? 16? $4016 on the NES. So I should just be able to like read both of them and like fucking or them at random or some shit. It probably depends on which control port you plugged into. That's a good point, actually. Yeah. And I don't have a. I've only got the Famicom version of it, so I'll only be able to really do this one. The Famicom one, rather. How do they fit 9-bit into 1 byte? Which store you use? It's serial. So you read 9 bits at a time, or 1 bit at a time 9 times. So. So they don't. Yeah. You got to figure it out on your own. 5-button status is returned directly from the button is not affected by the strobe. Cool. Control now data is returned 9 bits, most significant bit first. Each bit's data is returned inverted, but is discussed in this article. According to its raw pre-inverted state. Oh, okay, yeah. Turning the knob reduces turning the knob left reduces its value. Turn the knob right increases the value. The data is stored in an 8-bit shift register, which latches when requested conversion completes. The 9th bit is the shift register's serial input, which is latched after the shift register has been read at least once. It is recommended the data be read before sending a strobe pulse. Oh, I hate that. So read data, trash it, strobe it, read data. Oh, I don't like that. Outside of a conversion, reading beyond the 9th bit simply repeats the 9th bit. Okay? Because that bit is the shift register's serial in. What? During a conversion, the serial in is the current 9th bit according to the in-progress conversion. So each read latches transient conversion state that is returned 8 reads later. Software can use this to determine the rate at which the conversion is counting, which can be useful for calibration. What? Because conversions take so long, more than a millisecond, the 8 latched bits can be safely read after strobing the controller and before the new conversion completes. However, because the 9th bit is not initially latched, it is lost if a conversion is started before reading. Licensed games use this controller to send the licensed games using this controller send a strobe, read 8 bits afterward, and disregard the 9th bit. Fucking A. Alright. So I think I'm just going to start like reading data, see what the fuck it is, and then go from there. Right? Yeah. Okay, so text button. Text. Knob. So this will show a hex value. This will show on or off. Maybe. No, I'll do the it's one of the characters, I think. Read the shift register and that magic 9th bit at the same time. Well, so I mean, it all comes through this one bit on the read. So I don't know. All right. Okay. Text button and text knob. Plus 64 plus 64 4 plus 32. Skip a line, next line. All right. Oh, right, that's okay. Yeah, I know what that's for. Yeah. Then we're gonna do some this like that. Frame. Yoink, paste. Okay, let's make sure that we at least get. I didn't put it on the screen yet. Oh, I'm gonna run. I'm running out of space, aren't I? Arkanoid init. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. All right, that should fit, I think, right? Maybe. Okay. Let's go ahead and reseat that. There we go. Okay. Init undefined. How dare you? Oh, do I not do? I need an end scope. Eight 1 3. I don't know why I got for the .asm there. All right, now do it. There it goes. No. Why did you? Huh? No. Why are we in there? Get out of there. USB. Oh, I can't see shit. This one. Key test. Key test. Okay, that'll work for now. All right. Wait. I hit the cable and knocked the thing. Okay, well, all right, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. As long as you don't need more than 256 positions, you don't need that 9th bit since it's a LSB. And ignoring it means you don't need to wait for the slow conversion to finish. McRoman, how you doing? Welcome. Okay. JSR. Read controller. Read controller. RTS. Okay. So we can read this just as is, right? Input. Yeah, we'll read this first, then do the strobe bullshit, and then, or when C goes from 0 to 1, a conversion is started. The results is compared to I collected in a counter that is reset while C is 1, so C should be quickly returned to 0. Once conversion is complete, the shift register is automatically loaded with the results of the counter. Additional strobes during a conversion do not restart the conversion. Keeping C at 1 or strobing again before the conversion is complete will negatively shift the results range. Shift it left based on when during the... Okay. Okay, so we'll do the strobe. So load up 0. Store that into 4016. Load up 1. Store it, and then 0 again. Yeah. Load up 4016. I'm going to need a variable to use here. What the hell are these? Button X and button Y. What are those used for? They're not. Okay, we're gonna use them. So button X is just gonna be that. Fire button. So we're gonna and that with percent. This is 4, and then like that. Branch not equal over there. So if equal, load space into button X. Otherwise, we're going to load up. What is... I need to... It's a long... You're fine. Welcome. It doesn't mean that you get old input data, but if it takes about 7 milliseconds, that's about half a frame anyway. Oh my god. Jesus. All right. Well. Images. I want this one. Don't tell me his sprite's broken. God damn it. All right, I'm gonna run some updates over off screen here. Oh no. Oh, fuck. Oh, half of them was fucking Haskell. Why do I have Haskell installed again? Bunch of QEMU. Bunch of VLC. Jesus Christ. VLC, Qt, QEMU, Python, Haskell, and then some other things sprinkled around there. Pandoc? Yeah, that would be it. All right. Well, all right. Well, what could go wrong doing the starting stream? Let's go. I'll probably have to restart here in a bit. That's fine. All right. Well, I can use... Actually, if I just go up and then in here and then go to that. Okay. And then just go to the tile viewer. There we go. That's the one I want. So that's 0. ID 0. Okay. Load up 0. Store that into button X. Like that. kind of why I don't like Panda, because it has to... Yeah. Yeah. I installed that for a reason. What was it? Oh, converting fucking Markdown to wiki text for study box shit. Yeah. It's 150. Yeah, it's a lot of fucking packages. A lot. Yeah. Download size 7 gigs. Total installed size 24 gigs. Net upgrade size 160 megs. All right. Yeah, they're tiny, but yeah. Okay, read the button. All right, sure. And now, we're just gonna start reading. We're not gonna bother with like reading and then throwing away. We're just gonna start reading the data because fuck it, honestly. And where should we put this in? You know what? Let's put this in its own. Yeah, knob. Res 2 because shut up. Load A. 4017. And it's was it the bottom one? The bottom bit? No, it wasn't the bottom bit because why? All right, LSRA 3 times. Rotate right onto knob. Well, no. Rotate that plus 1. No, plus 0. Because Leninian, whatever. Roar knob. I'm going to make that lowercase because I don't need that uppercase. That's going to throw me for a loop. Plus 1. So that will move a bit. And then... No. No. Like that. Shift it onto the carry. Rotate it onto the byte. Nitrix, how you doing? Yeah. I don't know what... Okay, yeah. And I do that 7 times. So load X... 9 times. 9 times. Loop. Decrement X, branch not equal. To loop. Okay. So, after that, I should have some values. So, we're going to... we're going to go over here first, and we're going to bring that up so I can get some addresses. Telmap. All right, there. That's going to be 20 AD. Brad, how you on? Hello. Button adder equals 20 AD. Knob adder equals button adder plus 32. Come on. Thank you, Jesus. Okay. And then... Yeah, so I want to write this shit out basically. And that's going to be using... macro. Draw text. This one here. I can't do that because it's fucking 0. God damn it. Took today off work because because work was annoying. Feel much better now. Nice. Yeah, the power went out at my work, so that ruined any plans I had, which is fun. Why did I have to put that at 0? I mean, I can use this one, I guess, at 80. I should have put that somewhere else, though. Oh, I can use this one. Let me use that one. Let me use 1E. Okay. Off. It's going to be 20. In space, right? Yeah. Because then we'll do, instead of bothering with this bullshit, we're just going to macro draw text, button off at button address. Otherwise, button on at the same address. Yeah. And then this, and then we're going to take that and convert it to ASCII, essentially. Or hex, rather. Do I have hex ASCII here, but do I actually have a routine to do that nicely? No. Adder to ASCII. Data to ASCII. Load up. Nob. Plus 0. Plus 1, actually. Plus R 4 times. Put that in X. Load A. X S. Oh my god. At X. Let's throw that in 2. Oh. Oh, I can't do that. I can't do that at all. Where's 5? Plus 0. No, plus 1. And that with F. TX. Yoink. Paste. Plus 1. Yoink all that. Paste it again. Plus 0. Plus 2. Plus 0. Plus 3. Then load up a 0. Store that into hex buffer plus 4. Mac draw text. This guy here. That's what I want. Paste. Yoink. Paste. Hex buffer at knob address. Roll instead of roar. Yup. Yup, yup. Because I got to do it the other way then. Yeah, okay. I am not epic. Welcome, how you doing? Make. Ah! Ah! Where was that? 81. What? How did that break? What? Do those use commas? They do. Okay. But they don't use fucking oops. Parentheses for the anything else. Okay. Yeah, sure. Damn it. All right, let's do that. Up to there. Sure. All right. Let's go ahead and kick that back on. Thank you. Make send. Okay. Go up and then A. Do that one, and we're gonna plug it in. See what happens. Woo. Oh, I got the button working. Oh man, that else working though. That's cool. Okay. All right. Doing something wrong. Stop. Can this settings input turbo file? Yeah, I don't want that. I want Arcanoid controller. How does this work? Fire mouse. Okay. So is it just like mouse movement? Yes. And I don't start too many in the control read. Do I? Because this shifts off. I do. Yep. There we go. Okay. That's... One extreme, the other extreme. What the fuck? Oh, this seems to be inverter or something, doesn't it? A little bit before reading, since you only read 9 bits. Oh, yeah. Let me do that. Load a 0, store that into no plus 0 and plus 1. All right, things might get a little freaky now. Updates are installing now. Extend. Okay, that makes more sense. Okay. So, here's one extreme, and then the other extreme right there. Much better. Okay. I like that. That's good. That's good. Come on. I do see a fast way to do that read, but this is clear and it works if we're having garbage at the lowest bit. That's fine. Commit. Come on. I know you're doing a lot right now. Come on, you can do it. Wait for editor to close the file. You need to open the editor first. Oh my god. I know you're installing a lot of shit right now. Come on. Oh, man. Come on. Come on. Give me the there it is. There we go. Okay. Oh. Jesus. It's installing package 140 of 763, by the way. That's why some things are slowing down a little bit. All right, we're gonna close out of this for a little bit. Close out of that. Thank you. This a little bit smaller. Whoop. Maybe it's a little bit smaller. Like that. Okay. Okay. What else do I have open right now, by the way? Okay, I'm gonna close out of all this because I know I'm gonna have to restart in a bit. I'm gonna close a few things. Keep that open for now. Actually, no, I can get out of that. Okay. All right. And get out of that. Okay. Okay. So now I'll probably make that look nicer or whatever later. It's fine. All right. So I want to do a more thorough test of turbo file stuff. So, like I said, I have 3 turbo files now. I've got the original one. Garbage because you're reading while the conversion is happening, which means the 9th bit is transient conversion state instead of data. To avoid that, we're reading the first bit before strobing. Oh. Yeah, I'm not going to worry about it right now. It's fine. Yeah, it's fine. So I have 3 of these things. This one is the first one that I got that had the exploded battery stuff in it. So I, removed that and added some more battery stuff. The second one that I got, which is this guy right here. This is more standard, no modification, battery compartment's clean. And then the third one is the version 1. It's the pyramid thing, right? This one, I don't know if it actually works. The other 2, I'm pretty sure do. But I want some more thorough testing other than, hey, try and write a file and read it back. Yeah, so I want to do some like test patterns for the entire address space, right? It's going to be destructive, obviously. It's gonna overwrite anything that's on there, but that's okay. So instead of writing the file on select or start or whatever the fuck, the write test, this. Instead of that, we are going to, JSR pattern test. Okay. Oh, come on. Pattern test. RTS over here. Come on. Come on. Thank you. Text pattern label. Pattern test. Text pattern. Ah! Or no, pattern test and then pattern test 5.5. Now, so basically I want to write the entire address space with AA, then read the entire address space and make sure all of them are AA, right? And count the number of errors along the way, right? Yeah, and then do the same thing for 5.5. Okay, so first thing we're gonna do is yoink, paste pattern AA. Where are we drawing that? I probably should have kept this open. Oh boy. It's upgrading a bunch of shit and it's slowing shit down. I probably shouldn't have done the upgrade now. This is a bad idea. Oh well. Oh my god, it's going so slow. Oh god. Okay, so the Arkanoid controller, because it's reading data in, it's seeing that as like player 2 or some shit, isn't it? Or the expansion or something. God damn it. Come on. I know you can do it. I know you're upgrading Docker right now, but come on. Everything's writing to my solid state, so that's everything's grinding to a goddamn halt. Come on. You can do it. No, it's installing. It's not downloading anymore. Okay, there it goes. I don't want the turbo file. Okay, so where do I want to put this? Actually, let's clear the whole screen. Actually. So we'll do yoink, paste one of those, wait for NMI, clear the screen, draw text, direct. We're going to put that, whatever the hell that is. Come on. Right there. That's 2065. Like paste. Okay, load up 0. Where's the read file? Okay, buffer low, buffer high, low bit high. Oh, that's where it's drawing the 2366. No. Oh, that's the attribute crap. I don't want to do that. Okay. Here's the address of the read by. Address over 21 E5. That the file one? That's read file. Okay. Enter to ASCII. Enter. Do I? No. I don't want the read file. I want the like read data. Where is that? Right there, read data. Okay, it is using address pointer 3. Okay. Store that into address pointer 3. Shadowlock, yeah. It's on package 394 out of 763, though. libgit 2. So you also have the expansion controller, so it's probably inferior. Yeah. Yep. Alright, so clear that out. And then, yeah. Loop. Or, right. Right byte. Haters new chat with yeah, I keep thinking like someone said something, but it's just the banner thing just changed the height of some shit. Yeah. I hate it. It's been happening for a few weeks, I think. That also means you have to account for that if you want to support both controllers simultaneously, either using merged reading code or being careful about the order in which you read them. For now, I've only got one, so fuck it. I'm only testing the one I got. If I ever get the other one, we'll fix it then. Oh, I need to reset the address first. Hang on. Okay. JSR reset. And that happens in there. Address buffer to 20C5. Let's go there, right? Okay, yeah, we'll just use 20C5 then. All right, that's fine. I'm not using the Arcana controller along with the internal regular controller. Gotcha. Yeah. Scroll that down a little bit. Increment address pointer 3 plus 0. Branch not equal. Inc. Plus 1. All right. Load. Address pointer 3 plus 1. Compare that to $20, right? Yeah. Branch not equal. Right. Load up. Address pointer 3 plus 0. Branch. Not equal. And then yoink. Paste. Oh, reading. Okay, where's that going to go? That'll go right here. 20E5. Mac draw text. Text writing 20E5. Yoink, paste, paste. Get rid of that one, actually. Reading. So it doesn't have any serious competition? Yeah. Yeah, I don't consider YouTube serious competition. They did at one point, which meant you couldn't stream to both, but now they don't, so. Okay, at read, let's load up a 0, store that into address. No, do I have another 2-byte variable somewhere that I can use that isn't that? Oh my god. Store that into read errors plus 0 and plus 1. JSR read byte. Oh, and I need to yoink paste that once. Does this increment? It does not. Okay, so reset address resets this, so I don't have to worry about incrementing the next byte. Oh, and I've got to update that every frame too, don't I? Or on screen anyway, right? That's gonna be a pain in the butt. I need to like redo some NMI shit for that, I think. I need to get these out of the way. Hang on. That goes there. I need to do some NMI stuff specific for this. Yeah, YouTube is the better watching experience, but the chatting experience is hell. Yeah. Yup. Yup, yup. Compare that to AA branch equal. Otherwise, increment. Read errors plus 0. Branch equal. Branch not equal. Otherwise, increment read errors plus 1. And then here,
it's not exactly clear whether to even
Address pointer 3. Or let me just grab this. Paste it there. God damn it. We're at 555 packages, by the way. Read. Read. YouTube is a ad serving platform where we occasionally notify content. So ad blockers work really well for YouTube, actually. Sure, there's some like bitching that YouTube does where it makes your video like take a second to load, but other than that, I mean, I haven't really had any issues. Twitch is more of a bastard when it comes to that stuff. So I've just got Prime. I've got Twitch Prime. I don't have to fucking worry about it. Oh, I need to reset this guy. Oh no, reset address does that, doesn't it? Turbo, that's what I mean, Turbo. Prime is the free fucking sub a month, right? That I don't use. Oh, this is address pointer 3, not just the first one. Address pointer 3. Okay. Upgrading Tmugs. Uh-oh. Upgrading Vim runtime. Uh-oh. Upgrading Vim. Uh-oh. The only adverts I get are for Turbo, so if it wasn't for Turbo, I wouldn't need Turbo. We're almost at the end of the upgrade list. Once the upgrade list finishes, I'm going to restart. All right, so I need a way to update this address every goddamn frame. I need like a deref buffer, right? Where I just give the NMI 2 pointers, and one of them being an address, and another one being a pointer to some data to write. Okay, that won't be bad. NMI action, string pointer. NMI, I don't know, but compare to NMI action string pointer branch equal string pointer. Did I cap that? No. RTS. Which means I'll have to do the No, we're gonna rename that hex adder. That's what we're gonna name that. I didn't write. Come on. Oh shit! It's installing NVIDIA stuff. So YouTube makes the server so bad to bully you into paying to remove the artificial bad parts. Yeah, pretty much. What? Oh, that's what fucking happened. Oh my god. Oh Jesus. Okay. God damn it. I wonder why keybinds weren't working. Okay, hex address. Okay, so that is going to take 2 variables. You can't see like anything I'm doing over here, can you? Give me a second and don't worry about it. NMI hex adder address or destination res2 and value res2. Okay. Macro mac hex adder data address and macro. Gonna yoink these. Yoink. Paste. Data. NMI hex. No. I'm not gonna bother with the macro yet. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing actually. Loader, just store that into that +1. Yoink. Paste. Yoink. Paste. 0. Okay. Load A. Right, that's the value. Destination. Load A. We're just gonna put it there. Do I update that on address? It clears that, so whatever. Read data. I don't think I draw that. Oh, that's read data. No, I want read byte. Read byte just gets the byte. Just gets the byte. Okay, yeah. 20C5. Store that into that +0. Yoink paste +1. Value +0 on the first state. Oh, yep, +0. Oh, update's finished. Good. I'm gonna restart here in a minute. And we're going to load A. NMI action hex address. Store that into NMI action. Okay, yep. Wait a minute. Oh, I need to actually. I'm gonna yoink this. NMI hex adder. Okay. And that's not going to clear the action. Yeah. Yeah, let's put out that one here so I can do. Okay, so what this is going to do is it's going to read that destination value, and it's going to turn that's going to do the hex conversion in NMI. Yeah. And what can I use in NMI? Basically nothing. Hex temp. Okay. Load up. Space. I don't need to do that actually. We're gonna load up. Load Y0. Load A. Or no, I can just. No. Load A. That plus 1. And then all the fucking shifts. I really should have a fucking... what's it? A routine to do this to arbitrary fucking data. I think I have this very routine like 4 fucking times in this code now. Oh no, and that with 0f. Oh, you know what? That's right, actually. Yeah, hang on. Load A. The destination plus 1. Store that into 2000. So I don't know what the fuck I was thinking. Yeah. Paste that there, plus 0. 2007. Yeah, because I have to write it to the fucking... Yeah. Duh. Yoink. Paste, get rid of all that. And that with 0f. Nope. Yoink. Paste. And then do the same thing. Yoink. Paste. Plus 0. Where the hell was I? And then yeah. I also want to do the same thing with fucking read errors. Shit. Because I want to update the... God damn it. Why don't I just have like a custom NMI action where it just sends it off to, it just jumps to a goddamn routine. That I can RTS from. Yeah. My action pointer. All right. I Do I have one of those? I do not. Okay. So, I mean, I can still do some of that. Or these, actually, I can take from there now, and I can put them in here. BSS, yeah, if I can put it there, it's fine. Well, I can simplify that in a second here. All right. Pattern NMI, RTS. Okay. NMI action. NMI loop pointer. Oh no, I need to. Yoink, paste. Pinter? No. Pointer. Nope. Pointer. And my custom. Let's name it that instead. Then jump into my done. Okay, so that'll RTS here, and then once we're done with that, we're gonna go to NMI done. Okay, good. That's fine. Okay, and then for this, we're gonna load up the low high adder of high byte. Oh my god. Of something else. No, not E5. The other one. C5. And then we're going to take all this. Yoink. Paste it there. Uncomment it. Like that. Get rid of that. We'll use that because we're already fucking filling it. Actually, no, that's just address pointer 3, so I don't need to... And then I don't need that fucking thing. Hello. How you doing? I don't need that either. What am I up to? I'm up to losing my mind. I don't need that. Address, that's pointer, I think. Pointer, yes. So I am writing some code for the Famicom to test. You can't see it because it's black and it's dark in here. This is a turbo file. It's like a memory card thing for the Famicom that plugs into the expansion port. So I have a few of these, and I don't think one of these works. So I'm writing a more thorough test of the memory on it. So the idea being it writes AA to every address it can, and then it reads that back and counts how many times it doesn't get it right. And I'm reworking a little bit of my code here to make that less painful. Still kind of painful, honestly. Okay, so that's that. And then I need... I need a fucking bin to decimal. Oh, fuck. Do I have one of those? Shit. I had one somewhere, didn't I? Wasn't that in, here? Yes. Binary to ASCII. Bin tiles, bin loop. What the fuck is this? Binary value in A, decimal values output and bin output. Otherwise, it's 3 digits? Okay, next in the decimal places. Oh, God. What the fuck? I need 4 digits. 4 decimal digits. I mean, I could just copy that whole fucking thing, honestly. Bin to decimal. All the way down. All the way down to there. Yoink. To the bottom, almost. Not that far. Paste. Bin to decimal. Okay, what does this need? These temp-X. Bin tiles. Bin output it needs too, doesn't it? No, it doesn't. What the fuck? Bin input and bin tiles. It needs these two. 3 and 6. Jesus Christ. These are going into... I don't need this on... Ah, my eyes. Can go right there. Okay. Bin toss. That should work. In theory. There was an end repeat without a repeat before it. This? I do like a size of. Yeah, it's the repeat size of. It's the size of that breaks the highlighting. Yeah, so it's fine. Yeah, my highlighting's fucking broken as shit. Like the D on things is highlighted wrong. Yeah. Okay, so we're gonna load up 0. Store that into bin input +3. Load up. Or I'll put that at the end. Load up. Read errors +0. Store that into bin input +0. +1, +1, then 0 into 3. JSR2. Is this used anywhere? No. I'm keeping it there, it's fine. Bin a decimal. Okay. And then load up. Yoink. I don't know where to put everything, honestly. Oh god, it's a mess. So I need to put that somewhere. Where the fuck am I putting that? Pattern into my... Okay, no, we're not... hang on. We're moving that from there. We're not doing that. Text reading 20E5. So that's down here. Draw text or text blank 20C5, and that's going to just blank out some shit. One, two, three, four. That's fine. Erases the address bullshit. It's fine. Will that call actually finish within vblank? That's a good question. I do need it at least triggered in the vblank. I mean, what I can do is I can run this at the end. But write the buffer first. So the first write will be garbage, but the second write should be fine, right? I don't know. We can find out later. It's fine. Pen editor. Title. That's going at. Where's that going? 2065. Matter. State. That plus 32. Have I been watching Witch Hat LTR? Yes. I am an episode behind, but yes. Am I done? I think am I done? That is the wrong place to look for that. Resets loop pointer. Buffer index. It scrolls. P2000. What the fuck is P2000 though? Some things that probably should be in NMI, yeah. Another solution would be to run it whenever you add one of the error accounts, since that should ideally be rare and happens outside of NMI. Ooh, I like that better actually, yeah. Link error. Get rid of that. Might as well keep that error count in BCD instead. It's fine. It's fine. Whatever. Slow as shit if there's a lot of errors, but I don't care. All right, and the first thing we're going to do is we're going to yoink some of that. Go up top here. Paste that there. Do that. Okay. We're going. I don't need brain. Thank you. All right. Yeah. So we'll clear it out first. And also clear out read errors, because we don't do that either. Oh, why am I loading it a bunch? Jesus. Load 0, store it. Load 0 again, store it again. Load 0 a third time, store it a third time. No, just fucking load it once, and then just store it a bunch. Jesus. Okay. So now in here, all I gotta do is, well, first I need to load up, excuse me, high byte of that. I know I don't have that yet. 2006. Low byte. I think you want +2 instead of +3 there. Yup. Because it's 3 bytes long, which is +2. 0, 1, 3. You ever see Minor Python? Must count to 3. Not 4. 5 is right out. 1, 2, 5. 3 are 3. Oh, let me I'll put it after those guys. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So 11. Nope, no. Plus 11. Yeah, so reading, then I'll have the address. Reading, writing, whatever. And then yoink that. paste it there. I don't think I need to, well, let's do this. Hang on. I don't. Hang on. Load x 0. Do a loop. Load a. Text. I need to know which text it is. God damn it. I need to know which state it is. Load x0. The loop. Load a. State text at x. Store that into 2007. Increment x. Compare x to 10. Branch not equal. Back there. Okay. The state. We're going to fill that at the beginning, but it's fine. Okay. Except it's actually fun. So state text, and then after that, load a space, stored in 2007, and then we write out the address, or yoink, paste, $. And then we write out the address. Okay. And then pattern errors. Yep. Okay. Then we're gonna load x0. Another loop. Load a. That. At x. Branch. No. Store that in 2007. That's the wrong character for that. Branch. No. Branch equal out of there. Jump back there. Okay. So that will write out the number for, or the label. And then load x0 again. Main bin something, bin tiles. Load a, bin tiles at x. Store that into 2007. Compare x to the size of bin tiles, branch not equal, back. Okay, so that should give me the errors. And now, an error, sure. Load x0. Remember the increment x. Oh my god, you're right. don't do increment X up here either, do I? Oh, I do. Okay. I don't do it here, though. Okay. And then here, load X0, and then load A. That at X, compare X. No. Branch equal. That's 0. Padded over here. Store that into, what do I call that? State text at X. Jump back. Yoink. Paste. Okay. That should work, right? Maybe. Watch this not even build. Doesn't even build. Expect. Oh. Right. Because no, these need to be character like that. Bin tiles unknown. What the fuck do you mean bin tiles unknown? Size of bin tiles unknown. Fuck you. Wait. I didn't write. Ha. No. Oh, I know fucking why. None, undefined. Go to hell. 191. And my action, no. Oh, no, because that's nothing. That's why. 153. Pattern, undefined. Okay. No, that's not what I wanted. I wanted controlled either. Jump out. It's not the controller. It's not the controller. It's not the it's not the fucking controller. That. Jesus. Okay. I mean, it did a thing. It certainly is output. You are correct. Yes. Put one of those there. I'm going to go ahead and reload that. Okay. Wait, friend of mine. Good. And we're going to settings, no, tools, debug, event viewer. Bring this over here. Okay. Wait, friend of mine. Oh, and then I'm doing some clear screen. Oh my God. Everything's enabled. Background's enabled right now. Oh, because I turned it off in the main shit. Don't I? I thought I did. Do I not? I guess not. Yeah, you're right. This isn't in the main menu. Reload. That's the wrong one again. Reload. That one. Good. Wait, front of my. Give me that. Good. Okay. Now it's off. There we go. Now I can clear screen. And it didn't take. Okay, well, sure, whatever. Fine. Oh, there it goes. Okay, okay, there it is. It took a second to update the rest of the screen, I guess. Address pointer stuff. Draw text. Whatever, it's fine. Where are we? Okay, so we just waited for NMI, so we're waiting on here somewhere. How long does that take? Barely any time at all. Okay. Reset address. Draw some text. Is that a direct? Yes, that is a draw text direct. Okay. So that should have drawn something. Oh, is that? Oh, yeah, okay, that clears out something. Never mind. Okay, we're good. All right. Text writing. Okay. Let's say text. I keep doing this. I keep doing this shit. Who even needs the increments, right? There we go. Oh, this is... Okay, so this is going to just write shit now. All right. So, frame doesn't do what I wanted to do. NMI. NMI done. No! 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 How dare you? Turbo file. Rest of the action. There. I never call prepare because I never wait for NMI. So we're going to prepare, and then we're going to just wait for NMI once. Because that'll run that once, and it'll write the initial values and shit. That'll be fine. Yeah, so because I never run that, it never gets set up. Yep. No! Why are you there? I never set NMI custom. I never set NMI custom. Little boy. Wrong location of the code, what do you mean? You are correct. I was looking for... there it is. I was looking for the action. Yeah. That's what I want. Make. Okay. No, I want this one. Oh yeah, that is that one. Okay. No! How dare you? Oh, did it not actually get to... There we go. Okay. Okay, the writing isn't updating, but I am updating address pointer 3. It just goes right to NY done. Because it resets that to NY done every fucking time. Shit. Fuck. Load a, NMI action, compare that to NMI action pointer branch equal past that. Okay. There we go. And then God fucking damn it. God damn it. $23 errors. On, wait, what the fuck? No, huh? What? What? Yoink. Paste. No. Am I not incrementing the... I'm not incrementing the goddamn... Oh my god. Yoink. Paste. So that never gets out of that loop either. And that should be at 981. Why the fuck? And my action is 2. Oh my god. Oh my god. No. Action pointer, then don't do any of the other shit. Your wrench over Jason, which is no also skips incrementing the pointer. Oh god damn it! Did I put that in the wrong spot? Oh, yep. Oh, right. I don't think I have the, that, input. Okay, so it should error out on every single input. That's on every single read. That's fine. But why is it not? Read errors, 1032. It's not giving me any of that. What the fuck? No. Do I not write that? Why is this down to done again? Load action 2. Why is action on 2? Hang on. What the fuck? Okay. Anytime I write that. Start. Hold up, draw text. Wait, that draw text direct should. That's not direct. Lots of weights in here. That's fine. Stop that. Oh, pattern test. There. Turbo. Oh, because, yeah, stop that. Okay. Right for the mic, go over that. Actually, 0. All the way down here after reset address. Draw text, wait for NY, that's 0 now, okay. Here, custom, set action. Okay. Go ahead and white. My pointer. Just right here. Oh, I jumped over it accidentally. Whoops. If it's 3, branch equal. Yep. Okay. Okay, it's writing shit in the wrong spot, but fucking whatever. Why am I here? What is this? Draw text. Wait a minute. How the fuck did I get here? The reset address. I don't know if that errors count is correct, because that should be hex 2000 errors, but in decimal. Hex 2000. Okay, yeah, that's fine, actually. Off by 1 because the first byte can never be anything other than 0. Yeah. Let's go ahead and get this. Input. Turbo file. Okay. Reset. What? No. Actually. Okay. What is this? No. Better than mine. Here's pointer 3, 3C. My pointer, yep. State text. Three C. Oh, it's really in the errors stuff, yep. One, two, three, four, five. Okay. Kept the action. And then it's continuing on. And why? Okay. Why did I do that before? Okay, well. All right, so let's unplug that. Let's come over and grab the known good one. Oh, battery's off. Let's turn the battery back on that one. Reset. Plug it in. Right protect off. Over here. Make send. Good. Okay. Let's go ahead and unplug. Turn off the battery. Dead now. Right protect on. I'll also want to do the 5.5 test right after the AA just to make sure that it will change and all that, right? But I'll get there. Goes, okay. And then make send again. Okay, right protect is on. Battery light's off though. Actually, let's turn the battery back on now. Well, no, let's just see what happens. Thank you for the follow, brother. I appreciate that. I didn't like that. I didn't like that at all. All right, let's get the other rights going as well. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to yoink all this. Yoink. Paste that there. Better way to do this, I know, but I'm not gonna bother. We'll keep adding on to errors, because fuck it. All right, and I need to change the pattern stuff. Branch plus over that. Load 0. Store that into that. Load A. Load A. High byte of that. Low byte. Store that into 2006. That's the wrong. Okay, that's also the wrong one. Thank you. Load X. 0. Load A. Text pattern that at X. Store that into 2007. Increment X. Compare X to size of that. Branch not equal. Back. Okay. Pattern predict. What? It's right the fuck here. What are you talking about? Unknown symbol. What the fuck you mean? Go fuck yourself. A 0 term string? Oh, shit, you're right. Okay. Up. Hey, start. Okay, so that wrapped around. Hang on. Also, write protect is on, so this should fail everything. So all those should fail, but that didn't reset for pattern 5.5. So that's incorrect. Yoink. Paste. Reset. Make send. Also, it's not airing out when it should be airing out.
The worst thing you can do is rush through something and then take...
Oh, probably because I have AA on there already. That's probably what happened. Okay.
What's even worse than that is
yeah. Alright, so we're going to unplug that one. And we're going to plug in the next one. We're going to plug in the pyramid one, so to profile 1.
Take your time and really enjoy the process as much as you can. And try to make the product as perfect as you can.
Protect switch is off. And hit start. That's bad. Oh, this one don't work. This one don't work at all. Okay. Let me get batteries in it. See if that helps. The same line as the label. What? Really? That's stupid. All right. So I noticed when I first got this guy that the battery case is a little snug. So one battery fits in just fine. The next battery, though, not like vertically, not like, you know, lengthwise, but width. Like the width of the battery is suspect, right? Doesn't fucking get in there. All right. And we'll put the well, I mean, it gets in there, but it's a snug motherfucking fit. All right. Plug this in. Got a red light now. Okay, so let's hit start. Oh no! Oh no! Oh, that's bad. That's so bad. That's terrible. Every single address aired out. Every single one. Okay, let's try the other turbo file. The last one. So unplug. Put that over there. Last one. Protect off. Off, thank you. This guy does not have any batteries in it. No batteries. See what happens. Start. Perfect. Run protect on. Okay. And then the 5.5 shouldn't error out because it's all already 5.5. Yeah. Okay. All right. Bank number 4. Fuck it. Start. Every single one should error out. Good. Okay. Their tiles in the middle of calculating them, thus showing the wrong time. Yeah, I know, but it's fine. Okay, that's what I expected. Turn off write protect, hit start. That shouldn't error out at all anymore. Good. Okay. All right. Ah, shit. Unexpected. Yeah. There it goes. All right. Okay, let's get this back. This guy back on there. Again, one more try. All right, hit start. Turbo file, start. Bah. It's fine. Don't worry about it. It's fine. It still works. Yeah, I mean, it's not it. As long as it's like changing as it's reading, fine, whatever. I don't expect to read that. Sound, how you doing? I can't read that. Well, welcome. All right, let's turn the write protect on. Let's see if the switch is backwards. Start. Nope. I'm gonna have to ask you to type in English, man. I cannot read that. I'm sorry. What are you saying? How did you end up here? All right, so something is wrong with this. I want to open it up, but I need to get the batteries. I need my batteries back. Where's the flathead? Is this, no. Where the hell? Let me get a screwdriver, hang on. Sketch as hell, but I need to get the battery out without like puncturing it. Come on, but okay. Yep. Good. Okay. So, sketch as hell. There it goes. Okay, now that's out. All right, batteries are out. All right. Something obvious and easy to fix. I mean, yeah, I guess. I mean, I'm not too bummed out, because whatever. Come on. I mean, it'd be nice if this worked, but... Okay. One screw. This is a fucking mess here. Okay, I need to get this out of the way. Okay, it works. And I'm happy that my sketch as hell battery fix worked, too. I love that. Random ass wires hanging out of the thing. All right, one. So they got. Can you not? So there's 4 screws on the bottom of this guy, right? 2 screws are like at surface level of the bottom, right? And then the other 2 screws are like sunken in. I think I can get into them. That's good. Wait. Wait. Did that? No. It started to, like, let go. What the fuck? What the hell? Okay. Let me undo the rest of the screws here. Are they all the same size at least? They're all the same size. Okay, that's good. This one. Okay. Yeah, they're the same size. Come on. Open sesame. Oh, that... I mean, okay, sure. Come on. Oh, and the little screws on the bottom of that. I don't see anything immediately wrong. Turn on the lights here. That one? Yeah, that one. That looks a little jank on the side of that, but I don't think that's anything bad. Oh, well, I mean, it looks like there might be a little bit of corrosion on a pin for something, but I mean, kind of like rust almost, but it's not. It's not bad. Yeah, it's not. I don't know, I'll have to like trace it out and see if shit's connected or whatnot. There are some really suspect solder points though. Some of them aren't soldered in very well, I don't think. Yeah. Some of this stuff. Where's my phone? Where's my phone? Oh, was that charging? That wasn't even fucking charging. God damn it. Can I get a decent picture of this? No, I'll have to get a picture with my actual camera with that. Well, it's not really corrosion. Don't we have, where's my magnifying glass? Hang on. Actually, you know what? Hang on. I got some like magnifying glass kind of things the other day. Well, a few weeks back, because I thought it'd be funny. Hang on, let me let me get a closer look. And it fits too, which is nice. All right. Yeah, it's almost like it's like a little bit of surface rust. But it's not a lot of it, you know? It's just like a very little bit. And it's hard to really tell it's there unless you're like looking for it, right? So it might not even be rust. It might just be like some coating bullshit that they have on there. Because that's what like it looks like over here. Can I get a picture of... I know I just asked. No. Open up. Can I get a picture of that at all? Come on, take a picture, you bastard. Okay, how terrible is that picture? Not that terrible, okay. Let me... hang on. There. You cannot see any of this. Okay. So I mean, it's not. It's jank. It doesn't look good. I can't really tell if that's rust or like some weird ass fucking coating, you know? You can kind of see like discoloration back there, but the picture's terrible. I'll have to get my good camera tomorrow and get pictures of this thing. But yeah, it doesn't look terrible. I've seen worse. I've seen significantly worse, right? So I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, hard to tell. I'll have to really dig in this tomorrow. I don't really want to put the screws back in now. Pin looks rusty. Yeah, it looks kind of rusty. Yeah, tomorrow I'll hit it with some isopropyl alcohol. See if that cleans it up. And I'll get some decent pictures of it too. Go for it, how you doing? The magic smoke. Yeah, as long as the magic smoke's still intact. And the wires that they soldered onto this thing look jank as fuck. Like it's not. They have like crimped pin connectors on it, right? Like they ripped the connectors out of a fucking Molex connector, right? Crimped those onto the end of the wire, and then soldered that bastard to the board. Like what the fuck? What? Goes to the service. Yeah. So I don't know if like it looks like it might be is it flux or like a manufacturing residue, you know? Like it's a possibility, right? So if iso alcohol takes it off, I mean I'm not gonna be worried about it, I guess, but at any rate, something is wrong with this. So I am glad that I wrote or improved the test suite, so I can confirm that yes, this thing is broken. There it goes. Got to be careful when screwing into plastic. I don't want to, because that'll be like really easy to round out, and I do not want to do that. This one though, it wouldn't be as bad because the only switch is a dedicated switch, right? Like that switch on the front is like a dedicated housing and everything, right? Like it's held in with its own independent screws. For these other ones, the switch is the cheapest piece of garbage in the world. Like, battery. Like those switches on the front of that, nothing is holding them in other than the case, right? And it just bridges contacts on the PCB itself, which is sketch as hell, and I hate it. So for these, and that's actually disgusting. That's dirty in there. For these, if the case isn't closed, that switch isn't making any contact. It doesn't really seem bad enough to have broken connections to the chip. Yeah. But if it isn't just residue, whatever caused it, could also cause other problems. Yeah. I'll have to do some digging tomorrow, get some better pictures, see what the hell's going on. Yeah. But at any rate, I can say that I improved the turbo file stuff. Diff. Well, I mean, I say improved, but like, okay, hex adder, we're gonna get rid of that in main. There's so much cleanup I need to do in this code too. Like this, I need to like make. Is that a main? Where did I put that? Okay, yeah, that is in main. All right, so, but the hex to ASCII stuff, I need to, I need to do that shit better. I need, I need to do that shit better. Oh god, this code feels so nasty. Main and turbo. Commit. Actually, VS term. Yeah, okay. Turbo file. Rewrite the write test. Yeah. Write AA. Write all AAs and write and verify all A to all addresses and verify into the same with 5.5. Replace the code that writes a... What the fuck was it again? What kind of file was that? Test file to the turbo file. And with code that writes and verifies byte patterns. First loop uses AA. First pass uses AA. Second uses 5.5. Somersault, how you doing? Welcome, welcome. Pretty common, at least on cheap hardware from the era. Yeah, I mean it's a common part, right? Like, I mean, I've used those in my own projects, right? A little more expensive than bridging two contacts on a circuit board, but you know. Yeah. Seen stuff like that before. Usually not a problem, at least for normal use for hacking on the device. When they run it open, can be more. Yeah. Oh yeah, the yeah. Oh. The non-switches. Yeah, the non-switches are cheap as fuck, and wouldn't normally cause a problem. They're just, I'd say less reliable, I guess. They still work right now, but. Yeah, it requires the case itself to still be functional. Yeah. And like realigning shit, putting it back together is a pain in the ass too. Not that it's that hard to realign. Honestly, the hardest part of realigning is the fucking light, the LED. If that gets bent a little bit, because it's on fucking long ass legs, and sticks in, so there's a. It's off right now, obviously, but right in the middle. You can kind of see a divot right there. There's an LED that sticks into there. This one has it too, by the way. There's an LED on this one too. That one you can actually see. Up in this corner right here. Yeah. But they're on legs, so it stands off of the circuit board a bunch, and pokes through a little fucking hole. That was the hardest thing to put back. Was that stupid LED when I had that other one open for the battery pack. Yeah, that was a royal pain in the ass, is what that was. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, there it goes. There it goes. Okay, good. All right, push that up. All right. So there was some stuff that I thought I might want to do. Oh, whoa, what that? Firefox crashed. What the fuck? God damn it. Give me a second to open that shit back up. Probably because I didn't restart it after the updates. Yeah, the update. So on the piece of photos took it up? Yeah. Oh, yeah, I do need to restart here in a second. Or soon, actually. So I'm thinking, yeah, that little bastard. I made sure not to fucking hit that when I took it apart just now. How the fuck do I get back into the YouTube dashboard thing for this crap? Studio. Because I need to be like in my dashboard for YouTube to like stop the stream. Right? So, okay, where the fuck? Okay. Create, go live. I'm already live though. There it is. Okay, all right. Okay, there it goes. Okay, there it goes. Jesus. Anyway, yeah, this one isn't as long as the other ones. The other ones are a little bit longer than this, making it even worse. But yeah. Anyway, so yeah, I did want to. I kind of wanted to do some bullshit with the Arkanoid controller, but now I don't want to right now. Maybe next time. Having like sprites that like spin around as I turn the thing, right? I don't know. Maybe next time. Or like a scale of like where it is or some shit. I don't know. Anyway, I am gonna wrap up though. It's late. I'm tired. I got done what I wanted to get done. I got some things done. I'm happy with that. I'm happy with what I got done. So let me let's go raid somebody so I can I can restart my computer here. Not that I need to stop streaming for that, but you know. Oh, excuse me. All right, who's live here? Who's doing something? 2 whole things? Yeah, right? And 3 commits, even. I think 3 commits. How many commits did I do tonight? 2 commits. I was wrong. 2 commits. Yeah. Branching dialogue stuff. What's this? What is this? Goodo. Come with me to say hi. I'd appreciate it. I'll be back on Sunday. Doing, I don't fucking know. I'm not sure what I'm doing Sunday. I'll figure it out. Thank you guys for being here. I appreciate it as always. Yeah, I'll see you next time. Bye.